took the liberty of stopping my last stream for me. Yeah, I can tell when it's being done from a hacker's fucking point of view because I don't get any option to fucking restart it, retry or end. Nope, just straight done. That's the only fucking other, and then just start over. But anyways, yeah. I know I don't need to explain that fucking title, especially after everything I've said in the other 2 videos. Every pedophile, do not have a happy Father's Day. Every abusive piece of shit with dick, you do happy Father's Day. Especially if you've sold out your wife and you're human being. Use them for a toy to make yourself feel better in any way. Yeah, that one's for you. It's the rest of you. Thank you. Thank you for helping our future be better and not perpetuating a bunch of nasty shit and then going, where's our lives all fucked up? Why can't I find a decent woman I like? And is it blah, blah, blah? You know, find a decent guy to talk blah, blah, blah. Ta-da! Oh, maybe that'll help. Crunch. Is this one? God, please tell me this one doesn't have any kids somewhere. Because I guarantee you they probably don't go to school. They don't fucking... They're the next generation of fucking... What do you call that? Not universal demon soldiers. Learn how to cut babies up. Fucking, they're not even 10 yet. Being desensitized to blood. Most of you don't want to believe cannibals still exist. You're fucking hilarious. Well, you live right next door to one. See, the funny thing is once I go on Facebook and I see how many friends we have in common, how many of them, well, go Facebook! Yeah, out all of them too. Stupid. And then that's why they want to get rid of me, because I make them feel stupid. Without even saying, you're fucking stupid! But no, here you go, you're fucking stupid! Definition, stupid. Wish it was ignorant, but no, it's stupid. Stupid, dumb, retarded, moronic. That covers all bases. It's fucking moronic. How does it feel to know you've been lied to? Not everything. Yeah, I kept everything. My toothbrush, fucking nothing out there. As little as possible. Anything open in the fridge? Yeah, no, I ain't eating that. My potato salad? Yeah, I wanted to eat that until I put my hand on it and the corner went. Apparently, it's not sealed anymore. And then that bag of Funyuns with the fucking syringe hole right square in the front of it. Never had a fucking bag of Funyuns with a hole in it. Just like I've never had milk fucking have the safety cap come off, but that happened on live stream. How many times? And I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking that. And then we fucking bullshit me that it fell over in the fucking car. Yeah, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't think so. Yeah, it fell over and the safety cap, and the safety ring just magically tried to come off. Yeah, okay. Nice try again. I'm sorry, Monster House. You ratted everybody out in this shithole little fucking town. City invader. And then you come here and you're like, city? Where? There's 700 fucking people here. How's that a fucking city? And Cathlamet is exactly the same. And that's probably where I got the 500 from, was goddamn Cathlamet. And then it's questionable. By 5 fucking people, it's questionable how many people live here. Because it fluctuates about that much every day. You got a couple come in, you got 3 go, you got 3 come in, you got 2 that go, you got 2. Yeah, that 5 extra, between, what was it? Between 745 and 750, that's a fluctuation of 5. I'm sorry, how is there any question to that? Because the people that get dropped off on the fucking train? Running out in the woods? Fucking rail riders that are getting dropped off here? What? It's the only reason why I could think every once in a while one of those trains, is that, not only are they dropping people off, they picking people up. Toot toot. Just like the fucking UPS guy. 2 little honks. But, probably only by request. An extra little box. Any extra little shit. Any, garage codes or blah, 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 blah. I'm still wondering why my water was inside the fucking garage. Oh, because we took it and put it out there? Because we thought I was going to run around and go ask all the neighbors where it was at? No, but I asked her, and then she tells me, leave the tracking number. And then another package comes up missing, and I just leave my name and a tracking number, and she's like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh, my name and a tracking number. Shouldn't have to tell them what it is or where it's from, right? One minute we're offering to find my package for me and leave my name and tracking number. And then I leave my name and tracking number, and you can tell it's the same fucking person because of the handwriting. Not to mention the fake post office truck. Little 1993 Honda fucking Odyssey or whatever the fuck it is. Passenger driver, though, so it was bought specifically for pretending to be a mail truck. Where the fuck would you get a fucking right side driver Buick Olds from, though? Anybody? Can we look it up? 10:10 is like fucking 11 o'clock. Let's look it up, shall we? Passenger driver Buick Olds. There's a bunch of Passengers movies. The one, yeah, with Jennifer. Who put a tree in the middle of my ship? Or who planted a tree in the middle of my ship? And then they're like, what? There's another person? What did I just say? Passengers. See, I instantly just forgot what I was going to look up. I actually have to go back and tell myself. All right. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, that was almost instant. I clicked on my to hear ridiculous. What did I say? Okay. The fucking car. Passenger driver Buick Olds. Oh, I might as well make myself a. What's up, future mod? Myself and I. Oh, it's myself. Okay. So you can definitely hear me. Yes, please. Thank you, Mary Sunshine. Yeah, one that doesn't have to worry. You know, we don't have to worry about poisoning each other's food, or that anybody's gonna lie to anybody, right? Well, whatever friends I do have left are also your friends, and well, most of them are online now, so. I do have an open door policy. I don't give a shit. Men and women have ruined my life. Before even I could grow up to fucking even start to have one, and even then. Yeah. We should bring Ricky. Mhm. He left when I asked him why he wouldn't talk to me at 3 years old. Mm. What did I title this again? Oh yeah, the non-abusive. Thank you, and happy Father's Day to all the non-abusive men, whether you have kids or not. Thank you. Yeah, that's what Jordan River moving. Wonder if they're any better than the movers that kept stealing my shit and shoving me in my apartment, not giving a fuck where anything was. Yeah. Yeah, deputy face. I have to hide in my room some more. Okay, I already used it. And I'm just waiting for him to come try and pick. Oh, you keep telling about it. Yeah, because you're all corrupt shit, Lewis County. Most of you need to fucking be thrown in jail. I hate AI. Daters and tech billionaires. Yeah, because then you find out that the only reason they're tech billionaires is because of the child porn they're pushing back and forth. Selling us like cattle behind the scenes, and that's the only reason they got $1 to their fucking name. Because they're all sellout fucks. Tell the church to suck a dick, right? Because that's like all it's ever done. 322 at 69%. Faylene saying hello to a different kind of prince of the forest. Yeah, Mississippi man no longer affiliated with company after viral bathroom content. Oh, so he got fired for being a douche? Good. Piece of shit. How dare you take your two little girls into the not disgusting, filthy men's room and be the first one in here? Fucking jackass. And then you can bet that he's one of those ones that was fucking helping navigate people to, that's why he fucked with him, because he had 2 kids. Yeah. First thing out of it, 2 little girls using the women's bathroom with his daughters, right? They don't even hear what the fuck they're saying out their own fucking mouth. Stupid fuck. An independent contractor. Yeah. I wonder how much illegal shit he's doing all fucking day. Helping cover blood-stained walls. Yeah, now you gotta be careful that the cops aren't fucking stalking you to try and steal your fucking kids. Fucking fucks. And then that nasty old bitch. Yeah, you can guarantee that those fucking two bitching that dude out for taking it. They're human traffickers. They case people out. Oh, hey, I saw something neat on aisle blah blah blah. Storm! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Fucking. Yeah. They just want. It's worse than the wrong track. It needs to end with prison. Prison! Needs to end with prison! It's funny, I saw a deer crossing the road last year, and I was like, you want to get... She's in the middle of the road, I was like, you better get out of the middle of the road! And it's almost like she heard me, but she turned around and went back. I figured I don't need to go farther that way anyway. I already know what's that direction. Fucking railroad tracks, I-5, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, good idea. Thanks, mate! Walk back to the coast. It'd be funny if I went to walk to Winlock and saw that same deer, right? Don't worry, YouTube. The last video is already public. It won't be locked when it's, unless YouTube does something neat for me. My YouTube hacker stalker fucks. Kings of human trafficking and child porn. T-scan. Whatever the fuck I want to call it now. But it's okay. The more I feel it, the less I try I am to anybody. So, you know. There's that safety net. Not how many, well, I got a whole life of just backstabbers to thank, right? Sure, help me, cat. You can put your stuff here. Now you need to get the fuck out. Thanks for all the cool stuff. See, free rent almost cost me my life. Imagine that. How awesome is that? As he says, there's some manipulators in your energy. Yeah. I'm glad I fucking knew. Every time something told me, get the fuck away from him. Get the fuck away. And I'm just like, yeah. Why are you trying to get behind me with a plastic bag with a 6-foot hole and everybody? Why did Lewis County Sheriff just drive by? Oh, snap! many of them deserve to have a happy Father's Day? Just the fucking pieces of shit that were all here digging up the front yard that day. Rolling around the block. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Aren't I glad I picked up when people actually liked me a long time ago? Especially after they kind of get to know me for a minute, and then all of a sudden it's like it's just like the barmaid, you know? Her boyfriend that I played pool with fucking was always like saying shit. And then we go to a different town, you know, two sets of us, you know, well, there was that couple and another couple. And we all like to play pool. And then, so we all went over to, it used to be called the Woodshed, but now I think it's called the Chinese Palace. Might be something different by now, I'm sure. It's the closest place you can go eat if you work at fucking Reynolds, Weyerhaeuser, or Fiber. Other than, what was it, Porky's? I can imagine people that have gone missing from those places now. Being the port's right fucking there, you know. In and out. In and out. Got a job for 1-2 days, and all, you know, as soon as you got, you know, a buyer, you're gone. Or as soon as they need fucking more meat. Bye. Oh, they moved. Who knows where they went? Alaska. I wonder how many people moved in here and then all of a sudden, oh, they went to Alaska. They're still getting mail here. Doug something. Hallie Sword. Douglas, whatever. The Mormon priest person. The one that was supposed to sign for shit wasn't here. Like, any time to sign for it. I'm pretty sure I put return to sender on those too, huh? I told you about those. Yeah, and you also tried to tell me what the fuck I said. Fuck you. Yeah, you told me about those, and I'm sure what you told me about those was a fucking lie. 100%. Yeah, sure they did. And then some John Springer furniture. Does this look like a fucking furniture store to you? And there is nobody, as far as I know, in the last year that has even remotely stepped in this fucking door named John. Whatever the fuck. And PayPal cards I sent back because, well, nobody's here by that name. And we did not ask me, if this is received, let me know, because the person, you know, they're waiting for it to show up so I can give it to them. So well, return to sender. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Oh, oops. Was that your payment for helping get rid of somebody's wife? Is that guy? The one that drives by back and forth? Is he the furniture guy? Mm. I failed to ask him what his last name is, but you know. I get to imagine I'm grossed out right now that I even touched his fucking hand, right? Yeah, my wife used to work for the city. Or oh, can she help me get a job? Oh, she's dead. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Again, not a tear. So you can bet he's one of them ones that would have been behind his. I hate my fucking wife. I wonder how many kids that fucker has that he fucking. Got rid of his wife so he could fuck around with his kids. Because I'll tell you, every time that fucking man drives by here, it's this. I bet she's one of the ones that magically ended up in that fucking hole at one time. Given there ain't roots. But yet back here, they couldn't even hardly get to the fucking thing because the roots covered it so fucking bad. So, you know that whatever the fuck happened back here happened before these fucking trees were put here. I've grown over, yeah. I'm sorry, do I know I know how things grow. You're a bunch of stupid fucking people here, though. Definitely. But you were smart for a minute. You got to have houses and, at least a few cars. You can give a fuck about any of it. Right, Tinkers, Sniffy Sniffer Pants, are you tickling me? Would you? Oh, don't hug me! Oh, don't hug me! Where are you going? Where was you gonna go? Where is you gonna go? I'm already planning my escape. I don't care how good it feels, how comfy it seems. Too much. I'm out here, man. Yeah, but a kitty that wants to cuddle with me. You're a butthole. Don't look at me like that. How mean? See, she's mean to me. 4. They're not hitting my face the whole fucking time. Except the YouTube fuckers. Are you fucking serious? Well, that cover's blown too, isn't it? 4 accounts. Now I gotta uncover from this projecting. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Fake ass fucking net stalker. Because they're lousy fucking human. Because they're a demon. And I bet more of a demon than their mother. Yeah, by the way, your boy thinks you're a demon. Overheard him. I don't know who he was talking to on the phone, but I sure as fuck heard my mom's a demon. The neighbors are crackheads. His mom's a demon. She's okay. He don't know them. He don't know them really. They allegedly moved in last year. And yeah, bullshit. You're a fucking liar. She's like, what? Yeah. Let's pull a card. Let's pull a card, right? There goes John. Maybe not. A white Ford with red striping down the side. 8 of Wands. Is that really what's on the bottom? Holy shit. I gotta go wash my hands. I have clammy hands. She's so cute. So, the peekaboo card there. Wouldn't that be crazy if it was 8 of Wands on that deck too? Because I did do that yesterday, right? Yeah. Oh my god. It's like, oh wait! Oh my god, how could I forget Dove and Serpent Tarot? There's another guy reader for you. There's another male reader for you. Shout out to Paul. Love you, homie. And your hair. Keep dressing. His mystery card. I've actually called his mystery card like twice. I don't remember what they were. One for sure. 100% for sure. It's like, yeah, and that's it. Exactly what he flipped over. Pretty sure it was the star. Something like that. Something very significant. And I'm sure I probably commented, so. What's she sniffing at? Can you come here? No. You are so pretty. She's like, the brush, not your fingers. Like that. And then I can't help but wonder, what the fuck is the kiddie pool in the front yard for? No warning of anybody, coming over to hang out with their kids or anything. I keep forgetting that. What was it? What's the kiddie pool for, anyways? And then afterwards, about, oh, I thought you might want to go swimming. don't know. I'm just wondering. What the fuck? Don't care. We made me not care. Good job. Well, at least, you know, much as I have to, right? Much as I have to care, right? Then I can only have as good of a day. Have a good of a day, right? Even what kind of a day it is. But then again, I get to be sure that they were probably, you know, fathers before I had kids with them. They just didn't fucking know it, huh? Confirmation. Yeah. Did you hear that? Usually my phones don't make noise, right? 8 of Wands. Death. Page of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, we looked at this yesterday, didn't we? Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I? Whatever. Much as I can muster for when I find out how much they deserve. RESPECT. Boy, you found out what it means to me. I'm slow with the screech owl. Thank you for your visit. Ha! Ha! 10 of Swords. Nice Pentacles. Yeah. Having a good Sunday. One of the ones that deserve to have a good anything. You know. Nice for me. You know. I already wanted all my shit. She must want to use my fingernail file. She just pulled it off that little tray and fucking off onto the floor. Would you like to start over? You want to do that again? Here. What? Smell better because I washed them. Does it smell like my ass? Oh, you want to bite now? Pick a good spot. Oh, okay. I'll get you later, my pretty. Where are you going now? Oh, you want to? What do you want? Right. The 7 of Swords. Isn't he cute? He's like, I'm just hungry. Quail egg, buddy. I'm not doing this to be vindictive. I'm just hungry. Voila. That's definitely my favorite 7 of Swords. Yeah, I think, you know, you look at that. The petrified egg I found. Could you tell that it's not a quail egg? He tried to say it's a quail egg. No, that's a fucking quail egg. Not to mention a quail egg is like fucking this goddamn big, and that's like this big. Holy. You should have little glasses on, right? Looking up at a little half moon. I didn't get to see what's on the bottom of that deck. I didn't look at. Woo! Who wants to sit at the bottom still? Yeah. Oh, you could have that. I'm not trying to have it sitting there the whole time. It's new. Right? This is how you know I'm a reader now, right? Linearity reader at your service. It's the only other reason I could figure out I would have known there was no fucking sewer in that goddamn 6-foot hole. And then homie's like, oh, we're at 4 feet. Nothing there. And he's like, well, what do you want to bet? There isn't anything there. No, I don't feel like betting. But you all think it's so funny. You all fucking think it's so funny that, oh, yeah, and what's there? Not what 4 motherfuckers marked on that goddamn, 1, whatever, 2. I don't know who marked the first time going all the way down the side of the house, and then that wasn't even lined up right, but, and there is no map of the sewer here, so how in the fuck would we even think that? But shout out to the Masons, man. Falls 1909. You think their dumbasses would have at least taken the fucking shit off from the front of the fucking building? Oh, but I wasn't supposed to be that fucking smart about it, right? Hey, Winona, I found your beaver. Can you tell? Slight, but yeah. And then I just got a vision of a heavy bag. Vision of a heavy bag. But that's okay. They stole my hand wraps. I haven't been able to replace anything. So, But of course, being homeless, why am I going to try bother replacing anything I used to have, right? In fact, I need to finish getting rid of whatever the fuck I have that's still worth any money before I can't, right? Right? Right. So when I fucking figure out where the fuck I'm going, whatever, yeah, no fun. Who hasn't fucking lied to me? Who hasn't fucking lied to me? Well, you already know who you are, and I know who you are. Damn. I mean, immediately into my face. In person. In person! Who the fuck ain't lied to my face? Even fucking what's her fuck next door. Hey, I got knobs for that shelf! Yeah, that shelf right there. Yelled it to me. And then, well, it's been a year. They still ain't out in the mailbox, because I went over there to talk to her about my packages missing. Something else. I don't know. Yeah, someone lied right in my ear. King of Swords. Cherries. Okay, one more shuffle, split, back in the box. Eight of Wands. That is also known as a Japanese yellow striped lily, a funeral lily, or an Easter lily. Okay, one more shuffle. Fucking devil. Piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit! Given circumstances. Queen of Cups again. And then after I put them in the box, I'll pull one card. I'd say when, but I'm not looking. I don't know what it is until the next time I look. $244. 10244. No! No! What the? Can you guess? Whoever you are, can you guess? And then I just heard White House Ranch. Rose Valley. This is the deep state. I had to fish this card from behind that shelf a couple weeks ago. That's usually a woman holding a lion's mouth. Make it up. Could try, but it wouldn't be as cool. Nuh-uh. I must have left them. No, I did. She's been on the bottom of the book for a while, so I did already know it was there. It's that one, right? It's 10 Pentacles. And these just happen to be dated the same as that fucking building across the street. Imagine that. I bet she didn't live too far from here. Happy Father's Day to all y'all. The rest of them belong. Prison, jail, or worse. Fucking. They come for you sooner than later. Or it doesn't usually happen, but you know. Queen of Cups, the Devil. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you can tell I. Three of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. that the only one that I put in there backwards? No. Page of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun. Yes, I'm picking them up off the floor, right? Last three on the floor. Oops, now they're all fucked up again. Either way, it'll come out how it's supposed to come out. All right. Then it's about who shows up for me. It doesn't matter. Party, yeah. By the way, thank you for your visit, Borahay, to Armies. Happy Father's Day again to the ones that deserve it. Eight of Cups. That fucking guy again. Somebody's liking their base. I missed my sub for Six of Cups, Two of Wands. Until I don't shuffle these two. These are nice thick cards though. I think I've had these like at least 5 years now. I'm sick. My stomach's still coming. Tried really fucking hard to make it worse for me. But also try to make it easier for me at the same time. I would have never had to worry about eating, sleeping, if I was ever going to get my license back, if I was ever going to see my kids again, if I was ever going to find my dad. Boom! All of it, all would have been, wouldn't matter. I don't know. I guess I should hand him when he gets home. I'll be like, "Here, happy Father's Day," and he'll be like, "What the?" Well, because that baby you wanted to not have and joke about, and then let's go dig that hole up again. So you go throw me in it like you fucking planned last year with all your fucking closet friends. Like he said, these fucking people. No, death magic. There's a legal term for it. It's called murder. Because if I look at it, shining light on the back. Fucking strength card, dude. Of all the fucking cards I could have pulled out of that goddamn deck. Yeah, they were expecting that I was stupid. Because I'm a girl. I was supposed to want to fuck something by now. Right? Anything? Especially drunk and shit-faced. 11111. And then as soon as hey cat, I know you do. Would you like to have a drink with me? No. And then what's funny is when he had a fucking homie over here and they're all boo 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 about his fucking niece when they probably had something to fucking do with it, and then think I'm gonna, I ended up sitting in my room all night knowing what the fuck. No. I got my own kids I'm fucking depressed about versus sitting here and fucking wah 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 about somebody you bullshit fucking cared about. Don't fucking lie. And then I was told, the one that came over and hung out for the night fucking tells me how bummed he was. Well, I didn't know you were coming over to stay the night until I seen you on the couch the next morning. Yeah, anyways, they all fucking acted weird. Too weird for me to want to fucking... And then what? You thought I was going to sit in the middle of you? Fuck no. It was dirt bike again. Yeah, fucking rakes. Fucking rakes. Paid actors of fucking fuckery, huh? I really hope you're getting paid to act like a stupid fuck, though, because, well, apparently you won't be getting paid from doing it too much longer. Right? Ada ones again in my ear. And a train. 408. Yep. They're so disgusting and miserable. They'll fucking free rent you and then torture you to fucking death. Until you get pissed off and leave, or they can fucking poison you and ship you out wherever the fuck they want you to go. Says this amazing, wonderful 19th century fucking pedophile closet. Does anybody else want to tell me why that fucking thing goes to the next room and locked from inside? The door's right here, but, because I took it off. I'm still waiting for somebody to fucking tell me in the chat, why in the fuck is this thing here like that? And then, of course, fucking 170 Mulford Road, built, but it has bars on the fucking windows. And I'm gonna bet that wasn't to keep people out. You think? All the above. Books, plays, movies, music. Like Beowulf and the little folk tale song, right? And then you find out it was a lie too. Oh yeah, we both know she's hideous, don't we? Yeah, that's the only reason you made that out alive is because you fucked her. Shout out to Beowulf. Another ancestor. Bunch of fucking losers. Yep. And law enforcement too.
cunty law enforcement. Which way's the safest way to walk to Winlock? Well, Winlock's that way. Motherfucker points that way.
Yeah, that's a completely opposite fucking direction. Winlock is north. Longview and Kelso is south. He pointed south. I'm sorry, which way's the safest way to Winlock again, you fuck? Please tell me that one does not have children. Please, God. Tell me neither one of them fuckers that I got that card for has children, please. Much less the fucking 3 cock-sucking fuckers that work there. Oh! I know, quit going off, right? 64. Still here. Feel better. I woke up feeling like I was going to puke again this morning. Going, what did I touch? What did I touch? The headache's gone, finally. My stomach's still open, but... Thank goodness for coffee. How are you doing? By the way, happy Father's Day. You can mail it to me. I forgot what I was going to ask you. Oh yeah, some might have asked it. Why do you think that closet locked from the inside? I know that wasn't it, but that's like. And have a panel to the next room. And then have the light switch up to here. You know, a whole foot higher than this one in here. Help me find my dad. See if he's even still alive. I don't remember what I was going to ask. So that one, I keep asking everybody. I'd like to know what everybody on the planet thinks, why they would think this closet was set up like this. It's not your fault. Or is it? Actually, I think you told me to blame it all on you once, didn't you? Free rent almost cost me my life. I don't know how many times, but you know. One, for sure. And everybody would have maybe known about it or not known about it. And then I'm like, why do I want to push myself out any faster than I need to, knowing I'm just going to go end up stalked and fucked with somewhere else? Because that's all that's been happening to me my entire life. Right? Pretty sure every address I've ever fucking been at would paint an interesting picture, wouldn't it? Green Mountain Road, the 6-bedroom fucking farmhouse that's tore down now that, let's see, what do they call that? Should have been condemned. Probably was condemned. Bonnie and Harold. That was where they're Mormons. They put their kids on the roof and broke in while we were home, and my mom called the police on them. I know it's like if he'd kept his word halfway about me driving something around here, I probably could have found out a lot more about shit, but we didn't want me to do that, obviously, did we? Thank you for your visit. From your kiddo, you probably got one a Father's Day from your kiddo already. You say she's like my age. Oh yeah, don't ever fucking say you're too old again. Oh man, yeah. This one's 2 fucking years younger than me and calls himself an old man. And acts like it. That's worse than that, really, but you know. Told me he was grounded all the time as a kid. I bet it's because he never washed the dishes or cleaned his room. Ever! 1:23. 1 hour, 23 minutes. Anyway. So you gonna go out to dinner with your kid? How young am I? I thought you guessed already. The names Vicky and David could be significant. No. Except I changed his name to Darla because he's a fish killer. I'm 46 or 47. I don't know. I'm actually 35. When I turned 40, I started going backwards. Let's see. It's 2026. Yeah, I'm 46. 80. I was born in 80. I share birthdays with Oprah. Something else I get to be ashamed of, sharing my birthday with that nasty fucking gatekeeper thing. You know what my mom said? She's like, you know what her name is backwards, right? It's Harpo. My 86-year-old mother. And she's the one I learned long pig from. And then I'm like, oh, that's why I drink Fiji water. And I say, oh, Harpo. Harpo! Yeah, see, you said 20. See, fibber. And just think, when I was in my late 30s, I dated somebody 12 years older. Richard Schiebel at 170 Mulford Road, and that's another one I'll fucking regret because that one actually choked me out a bunch of times. The first time was on Christmas. Another fucking playbook abusive motherfucker right there. You know how I know my mom's husband a year after, exactly 1 year to the day after she married him, he started beating on her. Every time he blew it all on alcohol. Yeah, you couldn't even walk through here when I fucking moved in. There's like 4 or 5 cans of fucking. At least every couple days. You can tell what I like to drink, right? You can tell what's mine and what's his, right? I don't know why he isn't drinking these. Maybe they've been all sprayed with something on the top. I don't know. Oh, fucking whatever. See, you're gonna get another shut up out of me. Says the guy that asked me if I slept how long ago. I think you know the answer to that, right? I'm an adult. I can be up however long I want, and I can sleep however long I want, for the most part. Especially when there's nothing else to do, right? Yeah, the camera on this is so not better, but... Here's another question for you. Okay. This car has been sitting there over a year with its gas cap missing. See, my iPad is like 2 feet away, and I can't even go out on the fucking front porch. But anyways, how long do you think it would take that to move it and get it running? Being, I would have to go out to the garage and get the battery for it. Not to mention clean it back off, right? You know, I cleaned 2 bags of garbage of that. Okay, let's start over a little bit. He wanted $2,400 for that. I cleaned out 3 bags of garbage, and then he told me he'd take $800 for it. And then he said it would take him an hour to fix it. Yeah. And he just said in my ear, fuck that person. I'm not even joking. He said, fuck that person. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then I asked him where the fucking title was for it. He has no idea. But I can show you where he said, I got a T-Bird you can drive. I got this other thing you could drive. I got a Camaro. There's no Camaro here, by the way. Yeah, I know. The battery's been on a charger the whole time. But do you see what I'm saying, though? He offered to sell it to me. Means once he, $800, and then after what I did to clean the fucking house, you know how much fucking people would charge to clean, other than those nice people that are going around now and fucking cleaning people's houses for free because they can afford to fucking do it. And then he fucking tells me that another friend of ours that we went to school with, his house is way worse. But yeah, see, I already know. I worked at AutoZone over a year. I'm guessing it hasn't had a gas cap on it for over a year. It's probably full of water. So you'd have to actually pull the gas tank and empty water out before you fucking did that. What do you think? Considering it's sitting like this and the gas tank is on the high side. Plus, the rotors and the brakes are in it after they sat on the porch. And, I threw those in the trunk or in the back seat or front seat earlier this year. It was used to hit a guardrail. I'm pretty sure he scared somebody with that fucking car. He probably was trying to scare them, and they said something about his driving, and he was like, oh, okay, well, meh. That's probably why there's a big pile of shit right there, because they didn't even make it out of the car and anywhere else. Because that car's got a fucking butcher knife in it that I left in it, and I'm just like, why the fuck would this be in here? Big old fucking knife. I'm not even kidding. And there was another knife out on the back porch. One morning we pretended to go to work, and then I didn't come right out or anything. Next thing I know, I hear this and that, and then he finally leaves. Oh, that's when I find a fucking steak knife laying in that fucking room. Oh, one more thing. I don't know. You can tell me if it was for Halloween or, whatever. Oh, everybody can see it, right? I've taken photos of it and shared it with people. Yeah, by the way, the attic in this house is really fucking tall. Oh, it fell out. This is my roommate. Oh, and he took this picture and he fucking threw it like it didn't matter, but... Who else thinks in that photo anyway? That's him. It's him as a baby. Starboy. What's up, Starboy? Tuesday. David Wardle, age 5, painted by his grandmother, 1987. I was 7. I was 2 years older. Tried to. Too bad I'm not a sellout, and that's why they want to get rid of me too, because I don't fucking bend over for anybody. Unless I want to. See me roll my eyes. You better bring a body bag with you. Can't handle you. Yeah, it used to be what I said. It's a joke, really. You know. I kill you! Yeah, maybe if he'd have said that to me like that, I would have thought he was joking. Yeah. Bye-bye, 300! Chrysler 300. Yeah, because they aren't part of a cult or a coven, huh? No, I could use a hug. I need another online friend, though. Somebody I'll probably never meet, but hey, at least we can talk and joke about stuff, right? Nobody's judging anybody for anything, because it's stupid. The battery's already charged, and the gas tank's probably full of water. There probably isn't even any gasoline in that tank. It's probably all water. So I don't know how you would. I don't think stabilizer would turn water to gasoline. Right. Too ambitious in their shit. Yeah. I call 211 in any state. Yeah. I'm already a target. So it wouldn't matter. I need to be able to go somewhere that I could just drop off. Kitty and kitty. What? Yep. They thought no one would notice, but you were always meant to walk this. Yeah, an hour ago. Again, yeah, how many people would have noticed the Freemason shit on that fucking building across the street? Especially if they didn't live that long to see the next day. Huh.
What are you doing? Fingers.
Take me outside. Get me out of here too. Why can't we go home? Oh, that's what I think she's saying. Why can't we go home? Why can't we go back to our apartment so I can sit in a bunch of different windowsills and annoy you in 4 or 5 different rooms. I wasn't gonna let these 4 cats beat up on my cats when they've been trained to beat up on each other. Yeah, he threw the male cat on number 2 on top of Squirrel at least a couple times, and I'm just like, oh, if I saw no. And then at the same time, it's like, yeah, you can do. No, you can't do what you want to your own fucking animals. Yeah, someone just found out a recording exposes their direct involvement. I can just imagine how accurate that is, right? Yeah, someone just found out a recording exposes their direct involvement in stealing. Shout out to Angel Therapy 333. She looks familiar, but her table's different. Don't give up yet. This fake Bonnie and Clyde couple are about to be busted. Confirmation. Yeah, karmic mother has prioritized blocking you over her own freedom. If my daughter really wanted to talk to me, it's not like she couldn't find me. Right? Everybody I don't want knowing where I'm at knows where I'm at, so someone got iced out by you when they hit the fucking roof. All their demons pissed. I can just imagine that's what the rest. Yeah, all the divine masculines, the real fathers out there. Somebody wants your forgiveness. You already have it. You better learn to forgive yourself. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. Stay the fuck away from me. Oh, the real history of secret societies. When was that? Streamed now for only 99 cents. Do you think I need to watch any of that crap? Fuck you. Yeah, they hired this hacker right next door to you to try and steal and plant false evidence. Probably here, right? The post office, right? The post office fakes, right? This low-life user and abuser is exposed and getting a collective karma dump. Everything. So fucking insecure they had to kill people. I can just imagine, no. Your karmic mother family offered you up to a cult as a child. I do not believe that. No, I need to curb my cussing. Fuck it, right? Yeah, this person is a killer. They drug people involved with trying to have. Let's read the rest of that one from 3 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This person is a killer. They drug people involved with trying to have someone kidnapped. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yeah, the essential healer, an evil eye. 3 hours ago. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, better hurry up and make up your mind. Because if this one was to come, I'd be like, bye. Just kidding. Half kidding. Half kidding. Why the avoidant can't recover after betraying a super empath, especially if they've been involved in a bunch of garbage. Oh. People don't mind. Yeah, anybody who's fucking real knows that I'm worth the handful. kids or your animals or your lives. It's not in bad ways, right? I don't get my bed back now. Bed thief! That's right. Soccer, right? Yeah, they use dark magic for everything they have achieved. No, no. In other words, being a scummy human, deceitful rake. I'm not saying anything new. Again, don't worry. I'll be out here as soon as possible. Mr. Helpful Liar. Tired of raising prices just to T-Mobile. If you were to turn around and call that 211 number yourself, you would realize how fucking worthless it is. Just saying. You know how I know? Because I had people fucking trying to. I asked them. I was like, "So, what would I get? What would I get if I called 211?" And they were like, "Ups." And I was like, "Okay, well, you can just fucking leave me alone now." You don't have to worry about getting involved. I get involved as much as I fucking need to be with the free rent, huh? Well, they're doing it there. You fucking stole and sold off. Yeah. Like I wouldn't fucking know. I got a video of fucking everything from my mom's. Yeah, I know. FBI is going after intervening.
No other way this is going to stop. Oh, I know. Shout out Lewis County fuckheads! Fuck human trafficking pedophile fuckers. One of the most corrupt fucking, out of all of them, right? I doubt it. Or do I not doubt it? We are in one of the first counties in America, Lewis County. Lewis and Clark. Yeah, community mobbing, targeting, gang stalking, and the uncanny similarities. I don't even want to fucking finish reading. Do not reconcile. Yeah, I know. Do not reconcile with them. They already said fuck you in many ways. Yeah, don't I know it? Aren't you gonna let me tell you what you said? That was a big fuck you. What did you do? There's a big fuck you. What did you flush down the toilet? There's a big fuck you. Oh, this is how you do laundry. There's another fuck you. Yeah, I can count, let's go at least 20 fuck yous, all right? The car, that's another fuck you. The bunk bed mattress we were going to help me, get. There's another fuck you. Trying to put a plastic bag over my head and throw me in a hole. I could count that as at least a few fuck yous, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and however many other men were here. All fuck yous. Jamie. Only on YouTube. Shout out to all my hacker friends. Right? Please. Yeah, cowering with their tail between their legs, knowing that the story they told has officially ended. I can imagine they're shoving other shit back between their legs too, because they're a bunch of bitches. Yeah. Needed when needed. Aw. That plot twist, people never seen this coming. They made a plan they wasn't included in. Checkmate. Angel Therapy 333, thank you. You like that? And they're like, no, you're a liar. You don't tell the truth about anything. Data and clean on pregnancy. Oh, cutie. Oh, yeah. How do you get on the dark web? Just your titles crack me up. It's so cute. Four, five, 6, 91%. Bye. Overall, I get along with most anybody until they're trying to gaslight me and abuse me behind my back. Whatever the fuck this was. But he's still not being a victim. Right? If I found it. It's so Lisa Frank. I should have showed you that thing, huh? If you go back in my videos and you get a good look at that thing, you know that it would take a lot more than that to get it to actually be on the road. Mr. Mechanic. Yep. Thank God all signs pointed to something here being a bad idea, right? Even coming here in the first place. But guess where I am, whether I like it or not. Yeah, there you go. People will come and go in your life, but the person you look at in the mirror every day will be there forever. Be good to you. I can just imagine how many funny people I know don't even want to look at themselves in the mirror anymore. It's so disgusting. No matter how much, no matter what wig they put on and how much makeup, they're fucking disgusting. be mean. I could be angry. I could be just like you. Yeah, he's aware, secretly planning to kick you out and remove you by using what? It's fine. Because like we didn't already know, right? See, I told you so. Told you so. Only a matter of time. Year's up. 1 year. The 1 year anniversary of Freemason fuckery. I wasn't able to start beating on you, so drugging you and passing you out to my friends. Yeah, by using your own. We didn't know that was the plan. Pretend to help me. So I hopefully fuck myself out of my life, right? Before I figured it out. Huh? Thank you so much. You warned them and they didn't listen. It's going down, Mystic Rose. 11, 18 hours ago. All their faces, especially the hackers on Google. Yeah, cancer. It's fine. Apparently, Elon's been stalking a bunch of people. That's all he fucking has to do all day, because, he pretends to work. I already said goodbye to my whole family, didn't I? I didn't even mess up. Good thing I know my business, huh? None of yours. My plans, my ass, my life. I'm just a tenant now. I already said goodbye to my whole family. I just get wondering, I brought two. Did I bring two demons into this world? I know I didn't originally, but I'm sure that their dads turned them into fuckers just like them, right? Male, female. Considering my daughter's not a girl anymore, right? Hallelujah. It's so funny to fucking think how fast I would have been out of here, given a few more options to get out of here, right?
211 views.
About to be 212 at 212.33. 21234.
And then what do I want to bet? He could have left for work 3 hours ago, and the day I fucking leave, he'll be right here making sure I'm not fucking taking anything I'm not supposed to, because he wasn't really at work anyways to begin with. We're making so much more being trafficking fucks. Yeah, he called 911 on his dad and instantly ruined his own career. What a dumb fuck. Like I said goodbye to my whole family years ago, didn't I? Mr. Marie, Colton, whatever your name is now, Zachary James. If you're even still a boy now, I'll love you forever. There isn't a fucking day that goes by I don't think about either one. All day long. Wish I'd have waited. Only two were allowed. For the trap. At least I didn't fall for the rest of the trap, huh? Oh, neighbor sounds like. My bad. I thought I heard. So obvious. No, it's interesting. Far from not obvious now, isn't it? All the people in jail that need to be swapped out for people that really belong there. number 2 and Dora ran in the bathroom. I think I'm going in there. All 4 of them followed me in there today. That's like the second or third time ever all 4 of his cats have come in the restroom. Choo-choo! Wrong choo-choo! Jody, she's like, oh, you thought about picking me up, didn't you? Yes, I did. I never. Yum yum. Oh. No yum yums. No yum yums. No yum yums. Ah! Yes, I let her bite me. Yes, I do. Do do do. Oh, oh, oh. Pick me up. Yeah. Looks good on you. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask if you got my number, but oh well. You write my number down? No. Yes, no. It's okay. Fucked up when somebody rats themselves out telling you you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? 222 322 333 34. 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. Nothing like finding out everybody knows when you want to shut a kid up while you're shove their head in the toilet. Everybody knows that. I can just imagine how many people fucking heard that if he didn't mute himself while he was playing online. Yeah, good microphone. All right. What are you doing? Whoa. Just keep moving forward. And don't let anybody get their fucking hands on me from behind. Should be just fine.
Of course, I always get to wonder what kind of plan these fuckers are all going to come up with, right? Brotherhood, Willis County Sheriff, Lot Lizard, fucking whatevers, and anybody else that's fucking in on all the garbage because they're comfortable with being whatever. What? Oh, didn't I hear to give you treats today? Important anymore. Is that it? Is that the magic? Today would have been a good work day. Not a cloud in the sky. At least that I can see. Maybe we'll go to the park tomorrow, right? See how many people show up with dogs to make sure I can't fucking take her out of my backpack. Right? Long time ago. I haven't drank any of that for like over 15, 20 years. Or longer. Useless anything. My cat's watching me.
Yeah, those are all in bottles. I've never drank any of those. Not one. I haven't shot at anything since last year, maybe. Much less a fucking drink of anything. Alcohol in it. I had to say goodbye to my few times. Oh look, everybody's home at the same time. It's like magic. Thanks for the knobs. Just doesn't know where they are, right? Means he should be home in the next 30 minutes or so, huh? Right, Dora. What are you doing? Want to play? You do that on purpose. That was so. just shitting. Shitting kitten. Playing with the cats. Just come out here for a minute and watch me with the cat. What's the thing say? 48%.
I was skeptical about ready-to-eat meals. Well, you still got to keep an eye on those depending on who you're living with.
This guy. Oh! Little old me. Boy. Are you sad and mistaken? Oh, he's coming. A minute. Last year. Plotting. Culty coven. In the name of Mormon. Looks pretty trustworthy. Oh, I already watched this one. Yeah. Seems nice. Oh, yeah. Sucker. Free rent seems nice. Get you killed. Mmm. Yeah. I should be at how's Heather really? Don't fucking lie to me. Probably sitting there letting her fuck you in the ass with a dildo right now, huh? She would do shit like that too. I bet. I bet she's fucked at least 10 guys in the ass with a rubber dildo. Ain't that right, Miss Davis Chavez? Fucking murderer. Yeah, no. Because they're stupid. I'm not happy. Are not happy? No, I'm not gonna fuck you in the ass with a dildo today. No! Mercury! Yeah, stretch out. Yep, that's my butt. Yep, that's my butt. Yep, that's my butt. Hey, how are you supposed to do anything to me when I know everything you're trying to fucking do? Especially if it's make me quit breathing any way possible. Jersey! Especially considering I have the right to defend myself. But that's why they gaslight you. They have to make it look like you're the one that's being a fuck. But I'm a man. Oh, are you sure you know what you're talking about? Aren't you going to let me tell you what you said? Yep. Yep. Finding out the hard way. Now we get to see how many other people have died in this fucking house on this fucking property. In how many square blocks? How many people have been drugged and carried out of the fucking Dollar General store against their fucking will, picking up something that was fucking tainted? By the way, I should know poisoning control about a few things that I still have that fucking weren't sealed properly, huh? Yeah, the power outages, those are on purpose. Fortunately, there's still a hard line here. I can just imagine how many people with a cordless phone fucking died here too. You know, didn't realize when the power went out they wouldn't have a phone because it requires electricity. Lewis County, Vader. How many people disappeared out of this house when the power was out? That were illegal. Weren't even supposed to be here, undocumented. Fake names. Fake identities. I don't know, that closet sure tells me a lot, along with that bunch of fucking shit in the front yard. No! Aww. Got a squirrel! Yeah, buddy! How about you? How about you? Oh! She's like, oh! Oh my gosh. Shut it up! Shut it up! Somebody's trying to keep them occupied with their own screen. Each got one, but then I want that one. The same one. She's like, yeah, I was tired anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fish on. Dora fish. This is funner than Slap Run, that's for sure. Right! Right, guys? Almost 800 levels later, you're still funner. Oh. Wait, 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 wait.
The most handsome man on the planet right there, too. Well, only you were a human. But then again. Of course, it smells like cat. It smells like human crap. Tinker, how do you smell like a human ass right now? Jesus. You smell like a human ass right now. How does my cat smell like human butt? Pooh, 555 and 43%. Check that out. Backwards, that's 34555. At exactly 3 hours. Exactly 3 hours. 5:55. Woo! See that? Yeah, we're playing musical cars. Show up in one and then leave in another one. I'm still like shocked at how they're allowed to fucking drive those fucking things around and deliver mail. Being it's totally not professional. Yeah. Defeated the rage baiter. Yeah. Aren't you gonna let me tell you what you said? Tell me that's not fucking the setup for being rage baited. No, please go ahead. Tell me what I said. Should I have let him? Yeah, I should have let him, huh? I should have said, hold on, let me get the camera. Then you can tell all my viewers what I allegedly said, so they go, yeah, he fucking doesn't give a shit. That's Renee. Mr. Chosen 16. Mr. Giggles! Glad you liked that. I don't think it was taken from anywhere else. Aww. Shit. Sorry, I'm not in the right body. I wore the same fucking robe. That's okay. Why? You still have a chance, huh? Yep, 5 hours ago. The feds investigated a tip about you. Everything you said was true. Yeah, I tweeted at them enough times and called them out. Isn't that right, Bongino? And fucking fuck whatever the fuck your name. Oh, Kosh Patel. Mr. Party Boy. Some of these titles, you don't even fucking know how much I hope they're true. Well, apparently they only my enemies were they.
can just imagine what they've been doing to everybody. Just imagine what Lewis County Sheriff have done to other people. For the last 46 years, I only moved to California for 10. I was born here in Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, I'm about to find out who's been hacking my devices. Let's bet I won't be surprised. Huh? Wants to bet I would not be surprised in the slightest. Best handful you could ever fucking have. Is there a new handful? $6 84%. Wait for it. Choo-choo. That's funny. It's funnier this time. Well, I try not like goofies fucking fuck it up last time, telling them right to their faces, you know what you're doing is against the law, right? Basically, but we don't care, and you're all by yourself, and well, bummer for you. That's basically what I got out of all of it. We're trying to get rid of you and take your stuff and don't give a fuck about it if it goes in the dumpster or here or there. We're just trying to get rid of you. It's making us all feel better to stalk you. Oh, you too? My son. Your butt stinks. But, you know, closest thing to having a boyfriend, right? Tinker! Why did you spray anything, you stinky ass? I told you. Freeze! It's like, oh my god! Can you tell I've never sprayed my fucking cat? Freak. Making that fucking noise. They've been sprayed before, you'll know. I'm out of here! Couldn't connect my ass! I know, and then I get to wonder, I bet there's shit. This wall has so many layers of this thin press board. It's probably like its own cage. See, like if it wasn't for my Wi-Fi, you know. Oh wait, wrong phone. My bad. Oh, look at that. I got 4 bars, but no 5G. See, I have a 5G covered area, and I almost never see 5G. Thanks, T-Mobile! So somebody there knows the tower hack and is pushing. Stuff. Barely. Barely. My phone's been dead since 9 o'clock this morning.